what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Pubcast. I'm your host, Lord Bung, and with me today is the internet sensation once again, Lord Bung. Also with us is the actual creator of Containment, Lord Bung. Once again to episode 2 of the Confinement Fancast, where we'll have, again, additional
I'm going to eat into the
footage.
mic until you introduce me.
I haven't introduced myself, so technically, no one's been introduced.
So I can keep going and eating into the mic.
Also is Hyojin and Aiden Walker.
Hi, I'm Hyojin,
There you go.
and this is my story.
This is Hyojin, this is his story.
I hate both of you so much.
Good! Let that dry fuel...
That dry fuel.
So, have you been?
I saw Ready Player One, so I'm not very good right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, me neither.
Did you see Sans Undertale?
I didn't see him, actually. I was looking for him the whole movie.
That's disappointing.
But I was in 3D, so maybe he, evaded me with the brilliant technology that is 3D.
You saw it in 3D?
It was the only screening at the time.
So you paid more
Oh no, it was free
to watch Ready Player One.
I just had to.
Oh, okay.
I had to
Your
put
friend
up,
paid more.
I had to put up with 3D.
3D is a genuine blight on humanity.
No good.
Like, whoever thought that... James Cameron. James Cameron is a awful blight on humanity. Shame on him.
Don't shame James.
Luckily,
Cameron.
he's been cursed for all humanity to make Avatar sequels until the day he dies.
He's James Cameron, the bravest pioneer. No, but you're too steep. No, too deep. Who's that? James Cameron.
What the fuck are you on about?
I'm legally obliged to praise James Cameron.
Why?
Why did you send a tattoo of Bart Simpson doing Lisa Simpson in the bum?
Yeah, but no one else can see that. No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just shut up. Just, use their imagination. It's, James Simpson and
James Simpson.
Lisa James Simpson.
Okay.
Fucking Lisa Simpson in the arse, and it says, YOLO
Is this your
cunt.
tattoo?
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Just so you know, my mom's watching Twilight.
That's also James Cameron.
Epic sauce.
Did you say
That is...
epic
Is that James
sauce?
Cameron?
Technically, every Cameron is a James Cameron movie. Did you know we've been on hiatus for the past 4 months? I thought that would be a nice little fun piece of toffee rapid trivia.
Didn't actually
for everyone.
notice. I thought that this was... I don't have a joke. It's just been so long.
Good job.
No, I just genuinely thought...
It's just been so damn long.
Never mind.
What, you thought it was dead? You thought it was over? Thought we're never coming back?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that was probably a
Yes.
pretty good inevitability. Don't blame you there.
Steamed podcast.
Steamed Pubcast. This is what you've been waiting for.
Yes.
This is...
Yeah.
You are fucking
Well,
hopeless,
no, this is
both
what
of you.
they've
Why?
been waiting for, and now they regret it because we're not funny.
You should not put ads in this video at all because we haven't been on here.
You put
hiatus
all
for so
of our
long. That's what they
ads in
deserve.
the last video. Like our
no, I
designated
didn't.
number of ads was all wasted in your last video.
Ah, to be fair, it was a pretty good
There were
video.
like
I don't
70
know why
ads.
everyone was getting mad. Why? No, it wasn't.
Oh, by the way, guys, Isle of Dogs is racist.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Why? I don't know. It was set in Japan.
right, yeah.
It's racist.
Yeah, fucking round eyes fiddling about with
Stop
yellow
fiddling,
culture.
Japanese kids.
Disgusting.
You can't. The
Racist.
only.
Also accept multiculturalism. Multiculturalism is really good. Also, fucking round eyes, stop it.
Multiculturalism is good,
Appropriation.
but racist.
So technically, Isle of Dogs would not be considered an anime, according to r/anime.
Is it created
Black
by
people? Yeah, it's created by black
Asian people, like Japanese people.
No, it's because to be considered anime on r/anime, it has to be created in Japan. So Avatar, not anime. Pingu in the City, anime.
Well, good. oh my god. I don't want Avatar to be associated with that riffraff. God.
One time
Avatar's too
I saw
good.
Avatar's better than
I
that.
saw
Not
I saw an
Korra,
ad
not
from
Korra.
Japan. Would that be anime?
Yes, because it's a Japanese ad.
It wasn't animated either. It was
yeah,
just
it would
it was children and a banana man.
What? What?
It was.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
that
it wasn't
one. Yeah,
anime.
that's definitely
I mean, it
anime.
wasn't animated, but is it anime? I guess it is.
Did he enter the children?
Did the banana enter the children?
Yes.
I mean, that'll be a really great poetic death for the children, because usually...
It's a yes or no question, Bung. Did the banana enter the children?
Listen, I don't want to relive it.
If it's a no, then it's not anime. Okay, discussion over.
I hear they're making a Pirates of the Caribbean 9.
9?
Yeah.
We haven't even had 7 or 8 or 6, I think.
Well,
I genuinely have lost track.
yeah,
of that
that doubt
series.
confirms it all.
To be fair, Pirates of the Caribbean 1 it's still a classic.
It's good.
Like, genuinely, that is a genuinely great movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me see. What else do we write down on this list? Jeez.
Cars.
Oh yeah, Cars. Cars is good.
Yeah, you formed an obsession with cars.
No, I didn't.
I don't understand that. What happened? Yes, you did.
Yeah. But
Career law.
Yeah, so what car would you be, Hyojin?
Mom, if I was a car, what would I be?
What?
If I was a car, what brand would I be?
Rolls-Royce.
A what?
Oh, that's really nice.
What?
A Volvo.
Rolls-Royce.
Rolls Royce?
I don't know what that
A
is.
Volvo is... That's sweet.
Wait, did she say
I
Volvo
thought
or
it
Rolls
said
Royce?
Volvo.
Rolls Royce.
That's a good one. That's
Oh.
a really nice car. She's really nice.
Yeah. So you're hand-built in England.
I'm gonna ask my mom, because my mom's here actually as well. Mom, if I were a car, what would I be?
If you're a car,
Yeah, if I was a car.
what you would be?
What kind of car?
Maybe Transformer car.
She said Transformer. She's on another level.
Hang on, my mum's here. My mum's here. Hey, Mum, if I was a car, what car would I be?
Oh, that's a good question, sweetie. You'd be a fucking idiot. That's what you'd be. Why are you asking me this question? It's
Oh,
10:30
Mom.
p.m.
Mom, why are you gonna do this?
Is that Tim?
Mom! Stop! No!
I am gonna bed.
No, I'm gonna tell my friends!
Right, you got 30 minutes, okay?
Okay. Stop it!
Aiden constantly lives on the set of Monty Python.
Oh, it never ends.
What else we write? Ready Player One. Oh yeah. Has anyone seen Ready Player One?
No, fuck off.
No, but I've read the book and I've read how shit it is. It's really unbearing. It's like every 3 seconds it's like, hey guys. Have you seen this character? It's like, it's worse than the movie. The movie's fine with its references, but the book is just in your face.
Yeah.
I hate the book.
Like, I'm sure it was cool back in the 80s, but the problem is fan fiction isn't that cool anymore. It's kind of overdone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this book was the worst part is this book was created really recently.
Yes.
Long. Was Sonic the Hedgehog in
I didn't see him. But I think
that it's
I
not
think he wouldn't be.
worthless.
I saw a lot of Battleborn avatars. So it wasn't realistic. I saw Tracer once. No, I saw Tracer twice.
3 seconds of Tracer is probably the exact same cost of having 9 Battleborn characters.
Exactly. And then
Oh my god, I saw that Overwatch girl.
why did they Allahu Akbar?
That's no, that's
The way the references weren't unbearable in the movie. Literally everything else was. It was just like it was just
Not a good
bad.
movie.
It was, if you take out all of the epic action scenes, you just have a bad romance and a bad scavenger hunt with bad, dumb characters who have bad motivations.
So I haven't seen the movie, but surprisingly, a lot of people I know enjoyed it.
Yeah, but aren't half your friends stoners?
Oh, what? Maybe one or two. But I don't know.
I guarantee you, if they took out all of the VR scenes and it was just filmed in real life, people would hate it. Absolutely, 100% hate it. Because it's so boring. There's a girl in there who has a really light, barely noticeable birthmark over her eye. and otherwise she's like a 9 out of 10, and she acts like she's a disfigured monster and thinks that literally just and it's just so, it's like when a really attractive celebrity has to pretend like they're a nerd and they're just really bad at it. It's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they just put on glasses
they like
and
put on glasses, but they still wear like really tight clothing and have great hair and everything. Main character is kind of a doofus, and I'm gonna spoil the ending. So spoiler alert.
do it.
No, this
Do
is
it,
for the
you
audience. The lesson of the story
Do it, you
is
coward.
get life virgin. It's literally stop playing video games.
Which is really
Get
like
a
the
life
opposite of what they were going
It's
for
the
in the
exact
trailer.
opposite
It's
of
like,
what they're
oh,
going
look at this
for in the
amazing
movie.
world.
The entire movie is showing just how amazing the world is and how beautiful and how much power and money it costs. And then right at the end, the great wizard, who is actually the creator, is like, yeah, everything's great and I love it and I spend my whole life doing it. Don't play it. It's bad. Don't.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
It's the Wizard of Oz meets Sword Art Online. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, sorta. Except at least the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz.
Was good.
Yeah, it was good, but also there was a reason
I
for
am
Virgin.
I am kind of intrigued because when you went to see this movie, you mentioned to me that there was like one furry
yeah, there
scene,
is.
and I really
There is
want
a
to
furry
see how
scene,
they
but there's
did
only
that.
one furry. There's no other furries.
I know, but like I just wanted to see how they
Okay,
did
so with
that.
the Wizard of Oz, at the end, it's like, here, you guys have braved the test and you outsmarted me. Here, I'll grant you everything that you wish for. It's right underneath your nose the whole time. Wow. In this, it's more like, haha, you win the keys to my kingdom and you get to own the game. But I'm going to tell you right now that stop being a virgin, lol, get outside and meet friends. But the whole point of his character is that he's stuck in a slum and he can't make friends or go outside, and he doesn't have any parents because they died. Like, what kind... It's the equivalent of telling a smoker to stop smoking, lol. Like, it's not... It's so stupid. It's so...
Yeah, but biggest question. If you die in the game, do you die in real life?
No. I wish you do.
Then
Well, that's just removed
You,
every single like.
You lose
feeling of-
everything that you have collected, like coin and artifacts.
you lose all your Bitcoin.
Wait, that one scene that pissed you off when they were like dancing together and rubbing against each other, and,
What?
and then he's like, "I think I'm in love with you," and she goes,
BTS.
"No, you need to
Hang on.
take it seriously."
Was there people being BTS?
There probably
in
was.
Sword Art Ready Online.
Might as well have been. Hyojin, did you disappear?
She's gone off
what?
to flick it over
Okay.
BTS. She's gone. She's not
That's
coming
gross.
back.
I'm just not gonna
Oh,
record
you're
anymore.
back, Hyojin. Never mind. Alright.
No, I heard you. I heard everything you said.
We didn't hear you, Hyojin, you just died.
Like I was talking about that one scene in the movie where they were like dancing together, and he says, "I think I'm falling in love
yeah,
with you." And,
there's
you
a
know,
bit where because they're on a mission, they have to collect all the keys to literally win the company. And then she's like, all right, I'm bored, let's dance. And then they're dancing, and then she like starts rubbing on his balls. And I'm not even joking, like there's like a crotch pad on him in real life, and it was glowing. And I was like, okay. And she's all like rubbing up against him, grinding on him like fucking Miley Cyrus. And then he's like, wow, I think I love you. And this is like the second time they met in like ever. And then she's like, wow, take
got
this
paid
mission
to write
seriously. We have to be getting the keys. Why are you being so dumb and
her
stupid?
hands are literally like
Her hands-
inside his ass.
She's literally fingering right up in him. And he's like, oh, okay. And then there's also another
Crikey,
aspect to
fucking
this
Gemini.
universe. There are things called loyalty centers that this company uses where they literally enslave people and put them in boxes so that they can be VR janitors for the Oasis. It makes no sense,
Yeah?
and it's super illegal, and it's so dumb. But that's where the tension lies, is that this company can enslave you literally. And it would make sense if this was a dystopian future where everything was like destroyed and
Like Orwell
yeah.
shit.
But the world that you see in the trailer, that's the only place that it's like that. Everywhere else in the world is the same. Like Population normal. Everything else is normal. Everything is the same except for exactly where that kid lives.
No, but they're the invisible generation.
They're the lazy shits who can't get a job. Fucking.
Oh, neats. This movie's
fucking
just about
dog
neats.
Oh my
bludgers.
god.
Oh god, it's the neat
Yeah.
movie. No.
The thing is, nobody in the world has a job anymore. They all work in the Oasis.
Sword neat online.
Yeah, she was fucking rubbing out his invisible children. There was also
Now,
there was also a bit
everyone-
at the start that kind of made me laugh. There was a Japanese man in an office playing in the VR, and then he lost, so he nearly jumped out the window, but somebody grabbed him.
Oh, Jesus
It was really dark,
Christ.
and
What the fuck?
it was really dark.
That's really... Oh my god.
I don't know what kind of tone they were going for in the movie, because at one point they're trying to avoid, like, inappropriate jokes and swearing, but at the same time they also have, like, murder and suicide and slavery. So it was all over the place. It was just not very well written.
It's okay as long as they're not saying poo-poo words.
They do say, I think, they say shit
Marvel
once,
movie
and then they
online.
reference The Shining, like any kid is gonna recognize it. Like, there's an entire, like, 10-minute scene where they're in The Shining, the movie. And as well done as it was, it still wasn't good. It still wasn't a good scene. It was just annoying. Stupid.
Yeah, that also confused me because I was reading up on the references and apparently there's a Clockwork Orange reference on one
Yeah,
of
no, there's a person with like the same like prisoner tag as like the guy from that movie or whatever.
Yeah,
it's really subtle. It's not like noticeable
there are-
immediately.
Yeah, but who's gonna get that in a kid's movie?
The only things
A
that they're
fucking
subtle about
Clockwork
are
Orange.
things that they don't want to get in trouble for. So there are a couple of things that I do want to point out. There is actually a secret lesbian in the movie, and it was really
fucking
subtle.
edgy.
Yeah, it was.
Tom's is gonna go insane over this.
It was actually like, it was as subtle as like the Beauty and the Beast secret gay Lufo.
That wasn't subtle. That was as subtle as a fucking fry
Yeah,
pan.
not for a Disney mother audience.
To be fair, that was actually the only good scene.
It was
I
literally
liked.
because it was actually new and funny.
Yeah, they actually changed
The
up
only thing I do like about Ready Player One is the two main villains are really funny together. T.J. Miller plays an epic gamer. He plays like a bounty hunter, level 5,000, awesome guy with a skull chest, and and the other villain is the CEO that wants to take over the place, and it's just their dynamic is so fucking funny.
So
Nice.
have you guys also like seen Markiplier's nude calendar?
She's tripping over herself because she's currently flicking herself to it. That's why
Markiplier
she's
nude.
Can you
so
please
hard to
stop
speak
using the
right
term flick? I don't like that
it's
word.
a really gross word. I don't like it.
Yeah,
It is
especially when
awful.
you use it. Stop it.
Markiplier nude calendar. Oh, is that real?
Have you seen the movie Flicker?
It's real. No, he's like $30 to buy it.
What?
I mean,
To be fair, I was also tempted to get it because
to be fair, he has a really good butt.
I mean, you do.
he does have a good butt.
What?
But like,
What?
yeah, I know. This is really weird.
That's so strange. His
I
his
know.
fan base are mostly children.
It's tasteful news.
It'd be like if I
Tasteful.
decided, hey, I'm gonna, the smiley face ding dong pic that I have. I'm just gonna release that on shirts. No,
That'd be really funny on a shirt.
it'd be really funny, but just very inappropriate.
To be fair, this is better than Celestia's Vegas, who's got a Minecraft Steve head.
That's true. I think they should collab.
What, Minecraft Steve
What,
and
make a
Celestia
video?
I
Vega?
meant Markiplier and Celestia Vega.
Nah, I think there should be a video of Celestia Vega fucking Minecraft Steve.
What I mean is, I think that
that would be
Markiplier and
better.
Celestia Vega should fuck because it'll be like the devil and God.
How about just Markiplier fucking himself?
I mean, he could Photoshop that. It seems to be a thing here.
No, that's been Photoshop.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's been drawn as well.
Yeah, I actually know someone, like an artist who drew that, and they were like super into it. And it was really disgusting. I'm not gonna name drop them because that'd be mean, but
Markiplier
still.
Rule 34.
Markiplier rules.
Hang on, everybody, read this.
Okay.
Read what I just put in Discord.
Dick, Pickens, prick his pinky, pickling cheap, cling peaches, and an inch of pinch or framing his farmed French finch photos? What is that?
No, you said dick. You said dick.
Oh, shit.
Did Dick Pickens prick his... I can't do that.
Did Dick
Pickens prick his pinky, picking cheap, clinging peaches in an inch of pinch and of framing and framed French flinch photos? Oh god, this guy's cock's
This
massive.
is what the podcast has come
It's
to.
just become tongue twister ASMR.
Tongue twisters and looking at Markiplier's massive
Hey
cock.
guys, Markiplier's massive minge makes my...
Minge?
Okay.
Holy shit, this is a really high resolution
Oh
image.
man, I feel very uncomfortable.
Pacific Rim job, let's talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Pacific Rim. Oh yeah, that looks disappointing.
Yeah, it was quite...
No, the trololol music just comes on in the middle of
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah.
Don't watch it.
What?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I wish I was.
No.
A kid's phone drops on the ground and then the trololol music comes on and it echoes throughout the entire
Yeah.
city.
Oh, they're flying away. And the Russian guy's like, my mother used to play this song to me. I was like, okay. No, she didn't. You fucking lying.
To be fair, that song did come from Russia.
I know. But I don't think a mother would be that cruel.
Oh. To be fair, in the first movie, they had Gladys from Portal.
They
So-
did, didn't they? They hired I'm so
Yeah.
glad Gladys
What?
is getting
Wait, what?
getting a career.
They got the voice actor and filter from Gladys from Portal.
Yeah, in the first movie.
And that was the computer.
It was barely noticeable, actually.
Yeah.
Celestia Vega. Oh!
All right.
Saddest man. Saddest man.
Yeah, you better be putting
You
that
turn
in.
around and see that. What do you do?
I'd go to hell.
Oh. You just burn up on the spot.
How long do we... Oh god, we've only been recording for like 20 minutes.
I need a Pepsi. 1 second.
You guys are
I'm
fucking...
gonna just chew on a pear.
This is going well. So, what have you guys been doing in the months we've been gone? Have you enjoyed life? Life's been pretty good. I moved out.
Oh yeah, you moved
No.
out. What's it like being independent? I've been there, done that. It was gay. How was yours?
Fucking great, because,
Cool.
I don't live in a shoebox anymore, which is nice.
It's pretty good.
Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter.
Hyojin,
If
what are you eating?
I put it in my batter, it will
pear.
make my batter bitter. But a bit of better batter will make my batter better. So 'twas better... So 'twas better Betty Bostle Bissel Bitty. This is hard.
I saw Coco. Who saw Coco?
I didn't.
Okay, Coco was like... It was good. I liked it. It made me cry.
Coco make me tear
Interesting
up a
take
little.
on the idea that Mexicans have feelings. I wasn't expecting that.
Most original song.
Most original song. More like most aboriginal song.
Oh, what? The Disney won the award at the award ceremony that's owned by Disney? Holy shit, you're breaking my mind.
Got it. Good point there. You know what I would have done? I would have shot Coco at the Oscars while he was up there.
What?
Oh.
Just in case he crossed the border?
Well, yeah, just so he doesn't win the award. He'd be like, well, thank you. Thank you so much for my award. I can't wait to take this back to my village, and my mom and pop will be so proud. And then I run up there and just fucking blow his little...
Why would you have to run up?
And
And he's already in the
That's
country.
really-
He's already stolen our jobs.
that's true, actually.
Telling him's not going to bring them back.
Did
I'm
you know
not a
Coco
part of
was...
this.
Did you know, Miguel was going to be played by a white kid, and then he came in and he was like, I'm stealing your job.
That would have been...
And it was also like a
an
really
actual
thick
instance of-
accent, southern white evangelical boy from fucking Seattle.
He took our job.
Remember me. Imagine that in redneck
Oh
version.
my god.
Big penis.
Big skinny penis.
Markiplier has a big penis.
Does he?
Probably really small because he's half Korean.
Yeah, I imagine he is a little teeny.
I mean, the picture I put in Discord is evidence that contrary. Like, that's...
I mean, yeah, I understand it's a photograph and I understand how those works, but I think it has to do with angles in this one.
Because
Hyojin's trying to...
my mum is in the room, I can't have a look at it.
Hyojin's spamming F in the chat to move it up.
I'm sorry. I have a 32-inch monitor, so it's still here. This ain't
Well,
moving.
it's not here for me.
Markiplier has a 32 inch as well. God damn. What events have happened? There were like probably 4 school shootings between now and the last Pubcast.
Yeah, that's pretty
Jesus
funny.
Christ.
Can we just use school shootings as like an imperial form of measurement?
Ooh, Black Panther. Black Panther.
Oh god, don't swear at me.
Yeah.
The extremely mediocre movie.
Shitty piece of butthole movie.
Yeah, that was really not great.
I'm gonna try and think of things I do like about it.
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis was quite funny. I think he wasn't acting at that point. I think he was just actually losing it a little bit. Because he was actually on camera and not being rotoscoped, and I think it was hurting his skin.
Rotoscopes.
Losing.
Yeah,
I'm
close
used to
enough.
being a monkey. Oh.
Hi, I'm Gollum.
He starts transforming
Actually-
into a Smeagol.
Actually, the one scene I did like about Black Panther, this is actually
I know what you're
seriously
gonna
good
say.
scene. Like, probably the closest thing to clever writing throughout the entire Marvel synopsis.
I know what you're gonna...
The museum scene where the lady is like, here are all our African things, and the dude's like, you're white people, gross. And then, he kills everyone in the museum and steals the African, the vibranium thing.
Yeah.
And then he looks at a mask and goes, and Andy Serkis is like, are you going to steal that, bro? Is that also vibranium? And he's like, no, man. I just think it's cool. And that's fucking brilliant, because that's blatant hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Because he has no claim to it
Mom, you
either.
can't talk to me about Twilight. I'm recording a podcast.
That actually was quite good. His character had so much potential, but Marvel movie, so no.
It really did.
It's like the director was like, no, guys, we're doing a Marvel movie. You can't make him too cool. And then Mads Mikkelsen's in the background. He's just like, it's true.
I like how he had bumps all over his body, so if you were to insert him into a giant vagina, he would be ribbed for pleasure.
He looks like he was just bitten by a ton of mosquito bites.
Well,
Are you
he's
telling me
African.
that his new name should be the Kill Ninja? Gross-a-rooney. What else? What else about that movie was good? The choreography in the casino fight was really good.
The part where she said,
What are those? The cinematography in that was also...
I really liked the cinematography and when she said, what are those, as well. Because,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really
was
stood out to
vague
me.
enough for me to actually ask myself in the audience, what are those? And
those were sandals.
those were just sandals.
It was a deep
I
reflective
really hope
question.
at that point he just punched her in the face. Jesus
that
Christ.
would have
After
made
that
it
point, I just
perfect.
didn't like her as a character at all. I wanted her to die really badly.
My boyfriend sent me a picture of him on, having an Easter egg hunt earlier today, and he was wearing socks and sandals, and I zoomed in real up close, and I'm like, what are those?
Don't.
And
Fuck.
and I nearly lost him.
I'm gonna cry.
You nearly lost him.
This makes me sad.
Hold on to what
Makes
you
me
got.
Sad, Bong. not because the what are those? Because you're gay.
That's true. That's true. Also,
Upsetting.
is there anything on the gay news that we should talk about? Has anything gay happened?
The gay news?
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm... Oh, well,
Love Simon.
Oh, yeah, wow, I met Pyro. Big
Oh
deal.
yeah, you did
blah,
met
blah, blah,
Niall
blah.
Cynical.
Yeah.
What was that like? Was he obese?
Yes, definitely. I couldn't...
Like he needed 2 seats on the plane?
I couldn't wrap my arms around him.
Jesus.
Like, my hands would not touch around it. It's just
That's
too
embarrassing.
wide, you know? I heard it took him two planes to get here. You know?
2 planes?
2 planes.
2 fucking planes.
Just his fat stretched
Oh my
over
God.
He's not
Like
gonna
he
be
had to
happy
be
when he
strapped to
listens
the
back.
top like a space shuttle.
Yeah.
I'm imagining this obese sausage sitting on top of a plane going, my name's Jeff. Oh my god.
No, he's very sweet.
He looks
He's
much
great.
bigger. That the actual plane cockpit looks like the bit on the Zeppelin that isn't the balloon. Anyway, yeah, I'm easily much fatter than him, so I shouldn't be saying that.
He's really,
really
the
are.
height difference is amazing. I love it. He's been saying thank you to me a lot recently because he says
Shadow of the
I'm
Colossus.
so short, so it makes him look like 7 foot tall.
Oh, nice. How tall is he in reality?
Oh, like 6 foot.
Is Aiden? Aiden, are you taller than him?
6'3".
He's taller.
Playing with a teddy bear right now.
I'm playing with a Lego shark.
Of course you are. Actually, let's talk about containment, so I can put this on the SCP subreddit and get lots of views. So, tell us something that no one else would anyone ever know about containment. Ever.
Can you just edit this in the beginning of the podcast so then people actually click on and don't leave?
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Hang on.
it's gonna happen anyway.
This whole episode is going to be about containment.
All right.
Okay, we'll put that at the front. There we go. We're good.
So, and afterwards we could talk about confinement, right?
Yes, afterwards.
All right.
All right.
So with containment, we have this character. His name is Sam. He really doesn't like eggs and any pork product. So
Shit.
this fella Sam, haven't given him a last name yet. He's waltzing around, and sorry. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I made a Lego Post Malone. I've been staring at him this whole time.
What the fuck? Why did you make
to
a
be
Lego
fair,
Post Malone?
I'd be distracted.
You
as
see,
well.
I had a tuxedo lying around, like a Lego tuxedo, and it was white, and I also had a katana, and I had Lego Qui-Gon Jinn, and I thought, hey, fuck it, let's cut out the middleman, and I made him from his Rockstar Super video.
Fucking amazing. Absolutely incredible. Please take a picture. I am deathly curious
alright.
now.
It's not even my joke. Someone else has already done this. Alright, I'm
Anyway,
gonna send it in Discord, but
we've
it's gonna be
already
upside down for some reason.
yeah, we've already covered containment. Now, confinement.
Yes.
Tell us a secret.
Um,
What's the secret?
Oh fuck, I don't know. It's gonna be out in like 2 weeks. That seems to be a secret to some people. Oh fuck.
Tell you what, okay. What is your secret of why you started the SCP series?
I got I like scary thing, and I make scary thing, and it's
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Hey,
hey, this one's sent right side
You
up.
can barely see what's going
Yeah,
on in
Jesus
that picture.
Christ! I didn't realize the flash was on. Yeah, but you could very vaguely see Post Malone in the background there.
No, I can't.
Jesus
see it.
wept.
I love your setup. It's
There's
great.
Hugh Hefner in the bottom right. That's right, he's died, hasn't he? And then there's George
Yeah.
Harrison up there on the top left. He has lightning powers, and Darth Maul.
George Harrison.
Do you ever just like clang your figures together and just kind of like roll?
No, because then they might get hurt.
That sounded so pathetic. My gosh.
Creator.
No, I just collect them. It's like how what's his name? Max Mofo collects fucking Pokemon cards. Yeah. I just like having them stand there. I don't like play with them or anything.
Yeah, I have a Sans Undertale amiibo up on my desk, right next to the ping pong ball I got from Vsauce.
I'm a little anxious right now because I haven't seen my Peter Griffin amiibo for a while.
Amiibo?
Sorry, Vinyl Pop. Remember in PAX when I bought Peter Griffin Vinyl Pop? I haven't seen him. I think he's run away.
You somehow made that even worse.
Um,
Like, Amiibo I could live with, Vinyl Pop. Jesus.
why would there be an
fucking Christ.
amiibo of him? He's not playable.
I wish he was.
Smash 5 confirmed Peter Griffin.
Smash 5.
How would you
Peter
feel about
Griffin.
that?
You when he loses, you just see him on the ground.
Mama, are you bringing the, Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hey, mama.
Mama.
Back to your
Mamma
country.
mia.
A beepity boopity boop.
Let's talk about the Italians.
Go back to
Yeah,
Hong Kong.
Once I went into Italy and
No, you didn't.
I met the mafia and they told me about the blueberry disease and I went into the... I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, you're not. I'm blueberry disease
I
from
was
Willy
trying to
Wonka.
reference Zootopia.
Alright.
Zootopia? What?
I remember the blueberry disease.
Because of the mafia scene. It's...
I was thinking about that scene from Willy Wonka where the girl turns into a blueberry.
Oh, yeah. That was fucked up. Let's talk about how fucked up Willy Wonka is.
Willy Wonka is actually
Willy Wonka's
depraved.
a sociopath. He has no problem with sending children to their death.
Yeah.
You remember when he saw that fat little boy drowning in the river? He just smiled.
He's like, oh no, you're gonna
No,
make chocolate
wait,
dirty.
come back.
You're a piece of shit, Willy Wonka.
Gene Wilder is vastly superior to Johnny Depp.
That's true, and also less of a sociopath.
Yeah.
Slightly. So Gene Wilder can sing. Okay, Johnny Depp can sing as well, but
Yeah.
I just remembered Sweeney Todd.
Actually, no, Gene Wilder's more of a sociopath because at the end of the movie, he was about to send away this povo child. Like he was the
win
last
nothing.
child related, last child left. He knew that he had nothing. Fucking poverty-stricken young boy, and is like, "You get nothing. Good day, sir." And then he gives him a gobstopper.
You know?
It was a test. Fucking Christ.
Well, do you think there was symbolism behind all of that half furniture in his office?
That is an excellent question.
I have no idea. He's only like half finished.
I think
don't know.
he's just missing another half, is what they're trying to say. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway,
The other half is the
yeah,
child.
he's Peter. Fuck.
No, it's a symbol for incompleteness.
He is incomplete.
That's
Yeah,
why he was looking for an heir.
that's right. How can I breathe when I
Lived a
have
solemn
no air?
existence. You can't because there's no air
That's
to
yeah,
breathe.
good point. Okay. I'm trying to think of something from confinement that I can share so that this video can get 3 more viewers.
Hooray!
Well, you were working on a podcast. I was studying the blade.
Yeah.
Technically, Bung was studying the blade with Post Malone.
That's true.
No, there's a character in Danny's new
He also studied the blade.
SCP
Yeah.
episode that he studied.
It's
the
going to
blade.
be on SCP-2200, and it's going to be a big old fun bloodfest. Also, we're going to learn a bit more about what's inside of Connor that makes him go. Bzzz.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Get to learn more about your OC. Hell yeah!
Hell
It's
yeah.
recognized.
Say hello to my OC, guys. His name is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bingy bongos. Bingy bongo. Is Jiff gonna be in confinement?
No.
Just out of curiosity.
No, but let me tell you where Jif is going to be.
Oh, where?
End of my fucking
In my
boot.
asshole.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh. He's
Hold
a
on.
picture
Where
of
is it?
Jiff.
I need to find the meme.
Of Jiff.
Never wanted to kill a dog
Oh,
Look at him.
before.
I don't like his dick. I
kill him?
don't like his little furry dick.
Look at his dick. Go on, do it.
Stop.
How could he kill that dog?
I could easily. I'd kill that dog for free. No one would even have to offer me any
Oh,
money.
look, his dick is out. I don't want to go near him.
Exactly. Put the dick away. Maybe I won't shoot the dog.
Hey, did you know that in medieval times armor had cod pieces?
Yeah, no, that was funny. Those are good
Pretty
times.
funny.
Call of Duty? What?
Cod pieces, as in cock. To protect the bingus.
Yeah.
So everyone was walking around with a massive stonker everywhere
what's-
they went.
Hey, ladies, check this card
What's
out.
that? What's that meme where it's like you just see a camera looking at a wall, and then you just hear a soft beat in the background, and then you very briefly see Jif walking on his front legs really fast past the camera, and it goes dun, 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 ah!
My nightmares.
All right.
Where's that one meme where Jif walks straight into an oven and I close it?
Oh dear. Oh no.
Alright, somebody in the comments will find it for me.
Jif is a vampire, though. He cannot be dyed.
I will fucking
I'll
celebrate.
find a way. Oh, I saw Womb Raider.
Oh, hell
It was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a really great scene that I've never seen before in an action scene where she was being pinned down by the guy she was fighting, and then she looks over to her left, and then there was a rock just arm's length away from her, and then she reaches over to the rock, and she grabs the rock, and she hits the guy in the head with it, and it was so phenomenal, and I didn't see that coming.
Girl power!
I mean, to be fair, to be able to lift up an entire person and throw him at him, quite impressive.
Actually, wow, I really want to see that now. Somebody being strangled. They see Dwayne The Rock Johnson laying down next to him, grabs his arm, and
uses your weapon.
And then she's like, "Thank you," and he's like, "You're welcome." And now there's a lot of things that makes me angry watching the movie, but
made Jif cry.
Good. But the main thing that makes me angry is that her entire motivation is to save her father, who believes that there's some sort of evil goddess that is going to unleash darkness onto the world, and that she's magical and whispers into his ear and everything. And the movie makes you believe that he is delusional, and I accept that he is delusional. And then in the end, he's proven wrong, but he's still depicted as a good guy, and that you should support him and believe him, but he literally left his daughter when she was 7 to go and pursue this delusional quest. And he's not depicted as like, oh no, suddenly I've wasted everything, I'm a bad father, like he should be feeling. Instead, he's still seen as a hero, despite being a shitty, dumb, delusional piece of shit.
So what the fuck did he do in the entire movie?
He left his daughter when she was 7 to go to an island and to chase a goddess that doesn't exist, and then he dies.
What?
But in the game, that god does exist.
Yeah, I know. In the movie, they decided to change it up a little bit, in which it was just a disease that they were trying to contain on the island, which that's fine, I can accept that. But he had no reason to believe that it was true, which is why it makes no sense. Which is why...
So in order to deviate from the source material, they made it something less cool. Really?
They made it something less cool and less reasonable to go chase after.
Like, was there at least the Society of Ghost Samurais?
No.
Like, was
no,
that
no.
Fuck off.
Empty island full of the Trinity workers or whatever, and nothing else. Just a big, empty, boring cave, boring villain.
So they took the part that was the only reason that people would watch the movie out of that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
The only tension, the only challenge. Other than that, what's her name? Lara Croft, Minecraft. She was boring. She wasn't funny.
Yeah.
She would the movie opens with her doing a weird bike race, and I thought, okay, well, obviously they're gonna have a bike race later on in the movie, escaping some bad guys or whatever. Doesn't happen. But they have this dumb bike race where she plays a furry, where she puts a foxtail on her.
What?
And she rides away on a bike, and then all of the other bikers have to chase her and grab the foxtail, and then she gets arrested. It's like, what the fuck was all that? What happened?
Okay. Is it just to show how sexy?
What?
Was it sexy at all?
No, she was riding a bike like a normal human being, wearing a helmet, wearing a foxtail.
No butt shots?
No. She's quite skinny and fit.
What the fuck is the point of this fucking movie if there are no butt shots?
The movie was made for actual humans, not you.
So no, there's nothing sexual about the movie.
Furries.
Which is, I mean, I suppose that's good, but oh my god, Aiden.
I think I work on my dad.
Fuck me, Mark.
I think I work on my dad.
Fuck me.
If you guys get me in trouble, it's your fault.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god.
Fuck me, Mark.
Oh my god.
You are the top of my morning.
Oh my god. Yeah, so bad movie. Bad movie. Womb Raider, bad movie.
Bad movie
apparently,
based on bad video game.
Apparently, it's supposed to be part of an extended universe of movie video game.
Oh my god,
Them-
shut up. No
including
way. I hate
Hitman, Hitman, and a couple of other
Damn it,
games.
Square Enix.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe they'll have Assassin's Creed. Michael Fassbender Assassin's Creed.
So they were trying to do the Marvel thing, but with video game shit.
Lara
Okay, thank you,
Croft's
Square Enix.
extended
Girl power.
universe. Let me just check, see what they have here.
You know, what would be some cool shit? Like Deus Ex? Deus Ex, actually no, Deus Ex movie would be shit.
What if they do a Skyrim one?
Skyrim movie.
Port
Yeah.
Skyrim cinema.
Yeah.
Todd Howard. Everyone doubted him. Damn him.
Buy Skyrim. It's not even a movie, it's just Todd
here
Howard
it is.
asking people to
Here it
buy
is.
Skyrim for an hour.
Hitman Agent 47 producer wants Just Cause, Deus Ex, and Hitman in one movie universe.
Just Cause.
It's kind of boring.
Okay. Okay, now we're slightly interesting here. Because
No, they're gonna ruin it.
it's already fucking retarded. Like, there is nothing to ruin.
They're gonna somehow
Yeah, but
ruin it, though.
it might be the wrong kind of retarded.
Yeah. What if they try to take the movie seriously?
Oh god. Oh no. No.
Well, that seems to be the problem with a lot of
See?
movies. Is that it's like the female Ghostbusters, right? Where the original Ghostbusters was just pure dumb, and the new Ghostbusters, aside from it being just, I guess, poorly timed and not that funny anyway, there are parts of the movie where they do try to take it extremely seriously. And it's so depressing seeing these actors really, really try to make their shitty, dumb, nonsense job look like a serious thing. It's like, it's Ghostbusters, it's stupid anyway, stop taking it seriously.
Yeah, the original Ghostbusters, it was stupid, but it relied on, like, well-written, subtle comedy.
Yeah.
In the female remake, it was, hey, I just did a fart out of my pussy. Everyone laughed. Big comedy.
It was bad. What else? What else has there been?
They should make a Life is Strange movie.
They should, yeah, that'll be great.
Please don't have a connection. I beg you.
I can't wait for a David Cage movie.
Just about David Cage.
That's the game.
Wait, that's all of his games. Oh! Get roasted, David
Get
Cage.
roasted. I got a wedgie. Hold on.
Actually, a Nier.
Dude, do it in the mic.
I need to play. Wait, where? What are you saying? No!
No, I didn't fart.
Thank fucking Christ.
Hold on. Let me try.
Don't. No, that's an order.
I
Don't.
can't. It was too small.
You can't force it out. I do have a Twitch clip of you farting in the mic, and I expected this big explosion, but it just came out like.
It's pretty good.
It's really funny.
Wait, 13 seasons wise? 13 seasons right?
13 seasons why?
13 treasons why?
Yeah, that's my reaction when
There's season 2?
Why comes out.
Oh, it's 26 reasons why.
Jesus. I only saw the first episode and I thought, wow, I hate her. I hope she does die.
And then she did. Hooray.
She's not a very likable for a character you're supposed to feel sorry for, killing herself. She's not very likable.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt while I was watching it and thinking, yeah, no, I understand that a lot of people, it's an unusual trait, but there are a lot of people out there who hate themselves because they're so unlikable. But I think the point of introducing that uncommon trait is to help the audience understand why people are like that, and they didn't do a good job doing it. They just made her unlikable and then showed her being suicidal, and then they're expect us to understand why these two conflicting personalities exist in this character.
She got raped. Feel bad for her now.
I don't remember that bit.
Oh.
Maybe I wasn't
it's
looking.
towards the end.
Okay. Maybe I cut off.
You blinked, she got raped, it happens.
Oh, I hate that SCP.
What?
Alright, let's see. What else we didn't write anything else.
Can we talk about
No.
The Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
The disappointing mess that is the Junji Ito anime.
Oh, I didn't see it,
God,
but
really?
I've
That
read all the
one thing-
Yeah,
comics
don't blame
that the anime is of.
Now, I was like kind of excited, but obviously I was skeptical because every Junji Ito, like any Junji Ito adaptation to like an animation has failed because Junji Ito has this really specific, very detailed art style and each line of detail is, you know, it's scary because it's so detailed. You can't do that in animation unless you've got an extremely high budget and
dedicated animators.
time to waste.
Yeah, the one advantage they had from making it into an animation, and all they did was they just colored the stills.
No, yeah, they just colored it. The stills weren't like animated. Like the one thing I was excited for Junji Ito was, how is this panel gonna look like when it's animated? No, they just recolored it and like maybe tweened it a little bit.
That's
you know?
unfortunately a lot of anime that isn't like action anyway. Since Junji Ito is a horror that relies on a lot of subtlety, they thought it'll be really easy to convert to animation. It's like, oh, it's just gonna stay still anyway. We'll just move it a little bit.
Like, there's this one scene I was watching. It's called My Dear Ancestors. You know, the one with the really long centipede head. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the guy is supposed to be like walking backwards on all fours, and you know, when I read that manga, I was expecting his move. I imagine his movements to be really scary, really jittery. In the animation, he's just kind of sliding.
Oh.
And it looks really bad.
It's funny, Hyojin, because when we were at PAX, that's how you walked around the house at night, and it really scared me.
Yeah, no, I was just getting some water there. There's nothing to be frightened of.
It's like those things from Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's the only thing I remember from Deadly Premonition. and the squirrels that sound like chimpanzees.
Yes. The thing I was looking forward to in the anime was getting to see the fashion model, because she gives me nightmares.
That was a terrifyingly
The fashion model, she just looks so inhuman, and nobody is addressing it for some reason. But
I thought my tweet described it really well. I went into the Junji Ito anime rock hard with brass balls, only to immediately go flaccid with disappointment after watching the first episode.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was
By Kendrick
really excited, but that's funny. I don't know why they started off the first episode with the guy with the nails. It's probably the least scary series.
I don't know.
Yeah, the guy that pretends to be a cat.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
I thought that was way more comedic than scary.
Yeah.
You know, the way that they animated it.
Trying to get tickets. Speaking of psychological horror, I'm trying to get tickets for Markiplier's Australian tour.
Oh yeah,
But it's not letting me do it.
He's coming to Australia.
is he now?
It's coming to Sydney in November
For what?
for a tour.
Oh, it's not part of. There's no convention.
No, it's not a convention. It's just you come
He has
to
a
watch
show.
him live.
Oh, so he's just gonna stand there and like be really unfunny?
He's going to play. It's a let's play.
Oh, even worse! Brilliant. Okay, cool.
It's basically you go to
You
watch
get to watch
people
Markiplier unedited.
play video games in person.
Oh no! So it's like going to a friend's house, except he doesn't let you play, and you have to sit like a mile away from him. Cool.
Yeah, basically.
And you have to pay for it.
Yeah, I want to see how much it costs. I'm so curious.
Aiden, can you please try and take a photo of him when he's not looking happy? Because apparently he doesn't look happy when the camera's off. Just based on what Cheese told me.
It's in Vsauce Live. Oh.
It's in Darling Harbour, Sydney. By the way, it's cheapest in Sydney. It's more expensive everywhere else.
Yeah, how much?
I don't know. It just says on ticket that there's only 87 tickets left. There's 2 people viewing this event right now. It's taking a really long time to load. I don't know why.
I tried to get tickets to Jordan Peterson. His tickets sold out quick. I'm disappointed. I'm the big sad. I wanted to hear about his lobster supremacy. That would have been cool. His book's really cool, by the way. Highly recommend it. It's like self-help, but for faggots who think they're too good for self-help. It's pretty good.
Jesus Christ. Alright, sorry, I was just looking at the bit from the fashion model part of Junji Ito.
How unscary is it? How just bland and boring.
I mean,
does
it is
look?
boring, but I'm just confused as to why aren't they scared that she is like 9 feet tall and has razor sharp teeth?
It's really never explained. It's
Like, if I hired a fashion model for a movie that I was directing, and she was 9 feet tall, had the face of like a transvestite donkey witch, and like had razor sharp teeth, I think I would have to cancel the movie and kill myself.
I'd think, okay, this is pretty normal.
Oh yeah, by the way, the cheapest tickets, there are only 87 tickets left, are $184.
Holy
Nearly $200
shit.
to watch Markiplier be bad and unfunny on stage.
And I would love to do it for the meme, but I just don't give that much of a shit.
Like, that's
to
that's
waste
how
my
much I
money.
paid to go see the Book of Mormon. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but the Book of Mormon's genuinely good though.
Yeah, it was magical. It was so fucking great. It's coming to Sydney too. I want to watch it again.
Good. I whenever it's down in Sydney, hopefully I'll be able to fly down and give it a watch.
I think it's on now actually.
Oh shit. Well, let me just see what's up.
Granted, it's like it'll be going for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
'cause-
What day is it?
Oh my god, the animation
it's
in the
not
Junji
there.
Ito anime is not very good.
It's horrendous.
It's literally, they're doing the things that I do when I'm lazy with animation.
Monday, April 2nd.
They slide the character across.
Yeah, they just slide up and down, like...
Also, the grease. Remember, one of my favorite Junji Ito comics and stills is the scene where the guy with a lot of pimples on his face squeezes his face and it slides down. Do you want to see the animated version of that? Because it is just the biggest pile of fucking shit
Okay, I
shit
gotta
I've
see
ever
this
seen.
because this genuinely fucked me up when I saw this.
No. Like, look, it's
Alright,
horrible.
okay.
It's just not good.
Oh,
I
it's
told
a still
you.
image.
Oh, that's awful.
It's a still image, but plus they just
It's a pan
tween
of a
some yellow
PNG.
shit.
It's fun. They just panning a PNG. Oh, fuck off.
I could understand for somebody's first time who hasn't heard of Junji Ito to watch this anime and be like, whoa, hey, that's kind of creepy. But all of that praise goes to Junji Ito. Like, that doesn't go to Crunchyroll.
I bet Junji Ito just watched this and he was like, what the fuck have you done to my baby?
And then he killed himself because that's what Japanese people do.
Yeah, if you want to look for shit to watch on Crunchyroll, watch the one with the sisters, but they're not really sisters, so it's okay to see them fuck. Watch that. It's pretty
Hitalia?
It's called Citrus.
Okay.
good. Citrus, yeah. I remember reading the manga ages ago.
VeggieTales.
I was
Hayden,
happy
there's
to see an
literally
adaptation. Yes,
There's
VeggieTales.
only 2 consensual scenes in the entire anime.
Oh yeah, it's 100% rape. Like every single time, it's just rape, and it's hilarious. It's really funny. But it's okay because they're not blood related, so it's cool. All right, it's cool. It's not a problem. What time is it? 8:45. Why is everyone going quiet? Like, what the
Sorry,
hell?
I was watching the fashion model and it's just like,
I'm doing the same and I'm just blown away by how...
hey, should we do that story time
have they
thing where we do a
done?
word?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, but I don't think I'll be very funny.
Word at a time story.
I mean, it's worth a
mean,
shot.
I've
If it's
heard
not
of that.
funny, just edit it out.
Go on.
Okey-dokey.
Okay. We'll go in order from me, Hyojin, and Aiden, and then back around.
Me, Hyojin, Aiden. Got it.
Okay. Once.
We're really going with the one word?
Yes,
I thought
you
that was-
fucking twat!
Oh wait, no, wait. How did we do it before?
It's word at a
We
time.
did it through
sto-
sentences. No, we did
Word
it through
at-
sentences.
Word at
Okay.
a time story's better.
My
Word at a
bad,
time
my
story.
bad.
That's
No,
more
it's-
sentences,
no.
sentences.
Yes, it is.
It's
Let's go
sentences.
sentences.
Shut up.
All right,
Oh,
sentences.
for fuck's sake, you suck.
Once upon a time, there was a fat black man named Jamarcus.
Jamarcus... fuck's sake. Jamarcus walked into Macca's and he was like, someone wants some chicken tendies, and he climbed onto the counter and started going, "Ree!"
He whipped his tackle out in great anger and furious fury, saying, I see no fish, I'm going to reel me some. His tackle is his dick, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Go.
And then the woman behind the counter, her name was Guinevere, pulled out her long sword and attacked the tackle until it was no more.
And she said, well, you were in Macca's studying the tackle, I was studying the, what the fuck, blade. I don't know what
And
the fuck I'm
then
doing.
Agabalagabaloo, or whatever his name was, stepped back in great surprise. He was not expecting such talented swordsmanship at the Blacktown Macca's.
And 3 years later, there was a boy that came out of the black man's broken tackle, and his name was Albert Einstein.
I don't want to continue.
And then
this
everybody clapped.
That was shit. That was shit.
I'll
story.
edit it
So
to be
bad.
better.
Cut that entire thing out.
No, that's not
I mean,
happening.
keep it in.
No, that's not happening. Anyway, this episode of the Pubcast is brought to you by Humble Bundle. At Humble Bundle, it's a really great service. I've been using it for ages, and I'm glad they were able to sponsor this. At the moment, you can get a bunch of bundles. I haven't got it up at the moment, but there's really good value. Use the link in the description. You'll get access to really great deals, really great bundles. Just make sure at the bottom where it says kind, slide that slider up and give us all of the monies. It's a really good service. I enjoyed it a lot. Actually, the monthly bundle is really good. You get Deus Ex Mankind Divided, God Eater 2, and Mafia 3, and more. For just $12. And more! For just $12, but it's only available for the next 4 days. So I highly recommend going to humblebundle.com/the link in the description. Thank you all for joining today. Next episode, we're going to have lots of munchable scrunchables. And until next time...
Hold on, one second.
What?
No,
No.
I need to do my thing. Now, if you guys are looking for something healthy that doesn't break the bank, we have Blue Apron.
What?
Blue Apron.
Uh-oh.
One time I bought a banana from Blue Apron, and it smelled like asshole. Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
Oh. We're not sponsored by Blue Apron.
Hey guys, I want to sponsor my Patreon. Subscribe to me on
No, you
Patreon
don't.
and give me money.
No, subscribe to me. Give me money.
Give
Give
me
my
money.
Patreon money
no,
as
my
well.
best is-
Patreon,
No,
a better
give
way
My
to
me
money's
cook.
better
money.
money. I pay rent.
Patreon/Squizzy. Squizx.
No,
SQUIZXY. You can watch cool movies with me every month, and also
A better
get
way
a
to cook.
$10 commission sketch.
Aiden
Lord
Walker,
Bung,
I
a
need to
better
pay
way to
rent.
fucking
These two
fuck.
don't.
Fuck you.
All young men with suits and ties, just sitting in the crowd smoking big cigars. I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one on the lady that will bring it down.